one. What's going on, Eagles Nation? You already know who it is. Desert Eagle here, back at you with another stream, a recap of the Eagles and the Washington Commanders. And first of all, as I said once again, as last week, how about those birds?
Yeah, baby!
Let's go! 3-0, baby, 3-0. It ain't just no simple 3-0. No, this one was domination, pure domination. And the best part about it is against a team. Well, it's with a player that used to be here, that we used to support so much. You know, took so many.
No, you did.
Well, me.
I didn't.
Me.
Just
well,
for
me.
the record.
Let me give my shout out to Philly Girl and many Eagles fans, because when they were being critical of Carson Wentz, when they got so fed up, I stood up for him. Call me the WENTZ apologist, whatever. I tried to stay loyal. I tried to defend the guy, and he really showed his true colors. After Hurts got drafted, after, you know, when it came all the way up to fast forward to him getting benched when we played the Packers and Hurts took over, he wanted out. I couldn't defend the guy anymore. I tried so much. So here's what I'm going to do, okay? Well, you got anything to say? Your intro? I'm sorry. You got anything to say in your intro before I do what I need to do?
No, do your thing.
Are you sure?
It's your world. I'm
Listen,
just here.
this is Liz. Are you
fly,
sure?
Eagles, fly,
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Wins.
Fuck you, Wentz. Let's get it away, okay? We're going to lower this camera here. How do we do this, okay? I don't want to make sure I'm stumping on the logo. I might need a piece of time. Screw it. You know what? I don't even care. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Remember when I got the Carson Wentz tag removed and I put AJ Brown on there? Well, guess what? In case y'all were wondering where Carson Wentz name is, it's right here. So here's what we're going to do, okay? And, oh, and by the way, I'm going to show another thing right quick. Because someone actually also not only agreed, loved the idea, but she wanted to do the same thing. So here's what we're going to do. Carson Wentz jersey, I ripped it off. It's in her bag, but I ripped it off, and we're going to put an AJ Brown in there as well. It's upside down, by the way. There we go. So we're going to do that as well. So check this out. Let me put this over here right now. So Carson Wentz, since you like to go off like a coward, you still want to talk, run your mouth and everything, here's what we're going to do. To the Eagles Nation, I eat my crow. Shout out to y'all. Listen, this is only phase 1. But when we sweep Washington and the next time we meet, a lot more is going to happen what I'm about to do right now. That being said, hey, Carson Wentz, you see this right here? The name? You see these? Well, guess what? You know, here's what I'm going to do. I got to wash my hands after. Here's what I'm going to do. Fuck you, Wentz! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm sorry. Fuck you. That's how I feel now. Fuck you.
Mine's just going to go into a fire.
Hers going to go into a fire. We're not going to do hers. We gonna fuck you. Cause that's how you wanted to go out? Like a coward? I told y'all. We don't have these cowards in our we don't hold on. Let me drink some water right quick. Alright. We don't have cowards in our collection. None of that. I'm sorry she had to see that. But we always ourselves, okay? But yeah, we're gonna use it for fire. At first I was very hesitant because I didn't wanna be disrespectful or anything. You feel me? Burn the colors that we love. But you know what? The logo is no longer on. It's just Wentz's name on there. So I might shade a little bit off or whatever. And we're going to burn it when we sweep Wentz back in Philly. That's what's going to happen. So I want to say fuck you, Wentz. You feel me? And no, Pat 1984. Shout out to my brother, by the way. We're not pumping our chest for beating Washington. No. That's not what it is. Washington is Washington. Make no mistake. Washington is Washington. We told we was going to beat Washington. I told we don't give a damn about Washington. It's not the team itself. It's the quarterback that's over there. It's the quarterback. Oh, we're going to make the video there. It's the quarterback. I feel like I kind of crossed the line.
No. And yeah, I can do a video burning it. I was actually going to burn the entire jersey because I said that if Wentz went to another team within the division, that I would burn the jersey. But then Desert Eagle 90 here was like, please don't burn the logo. And I was like, you're right. So we just took the name off. We just got rid of the trash.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to burn the trash. And we'll probably do this. I'll probably find a way to do this at Lincoln Financial Field when I go up there for a game.
Okay.
Maybe. Who knows? Stay tuned to find out.
So, I want to say fuck you, Carson Wentz. I was a huge fan. I was a huge supporter. I stood up for you since day one. The people that called me out, everything. Cowboy fans in 2016. Who can I remember? Every time the Eagles lost. Always getting trolled left and right. Trash talk. Everything. I always stood up for Carson Wentz. No matter how bad he looked in several games. I stood up for him. When my wife got fed up with him. When we got blown out by the New Orleans Saints. What was the score?
Like 42-ish or something. 40-something.
Like 40, 52? I think they dropped the 50 on us. It was something
remember.
like that to our, 10, 11 points? We got destroyed. And my wife was just going off saying, this is why we need to go with Foles and this, that, and the third. She's not really a big football fan, but even she was fed up with Wentz. And I'm still sitting here like, but that's my quarterback, man. Like, some of the bad games. When he got destroyed, when we lost to the Bengals in 2016. When we lost the way we did against Dallas, I stood up for him. I was a huge Wentz fan, a huge Wentz supporter. Well, guess what? I'm saying, fuck you, Wentz. Fuck you. Take that 9 sacks too. How about that? Your ass, like you thought 9
sacks in a game. 9. Wentz hanging up.
Mm-hmm.
Hang it up, Wentz.
You thought you was gonna do something.
9.
You thought.
9.
You thought.
So sad. So sad.
Was I a little too disrespectful doing that in front of you?
No, I'm dying. I was done.
Okay. I'm starting to feel bad. Like, I don't know if I should have did that in front of you.
Don't have nothing to do with me.
But
nope.
Wentz
might feel some type of way.
But I knew somebody was going to say something. He said, the homie Keon Gibson, that's my homie right there. But he said, man, y'all ungrateful Wentz got y'all a Super Bowl. But did he finish the job for us, though?
He did not.
Just saying.
He did not.
Did he finish the job, though?
Oh, somebody's asking where Awesomeness Sports is. Oh.
I'm going to check on her to make sure she's okay. Probably.
She'll let us know. She's probably working on her video right now. Where you hiding? What's good, buddy?
Salute to where you're hiding, man. Salute to where you're hiding. What up, Dave Eagles champ? Eagle Slayer. My boy, Pat 1984, man, Jadis. To everybody. He said, was it 48-7? I think it was 48-7. Oh, my God. They swore they was winning the Super Bowl that year, too. Man.
Was it 10? I thought I was waiting on the 10th sack and we didn't get one.
It was 9.
Okay.
It was 9.
Okay, that's what I thought.
we all wanted that too, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, 10 what?
Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looked like.
Is there ever been another game where that has actually happened? Like, that's a legit question. I got my wishes granted. It was just one. I wanted to see hella sacks on Wentz.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm good with 9. 10 would have put it over the top, but I'm good with 9.
I was saying at least 3. I was saying at least 3. At least. Because I don't think we got that many sacks. How many sacks did we get on Kirk Cousins last week?
4?
Was it? See, I can't even. Was it 4?
Can't remember.
Yeah. I felt, yeah. No, the first week we wasn't
3.
really. We wasn't really doing much like week 1 wise, but we were a lot better. A lot better last week. But this week, 9 sacks? Hey, man.
Yeah, Jonas. Hey. I'm happy with Jalen Hurts. What a difference from last year to this year.
Yep.
Agreed. 110%. 110%. And I think it's because of the weapons that they acquired for him.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's face it, having A.J. Brown makes a huge difference. A huge difference. And if y'all didn't see, like, their little, like, FaceTime whatever video call when A.J. Brown come over to the Eagles, like, they were giddy about that. Like, they knew what they were going to do this year. The two of them knew. It's just so great. Now, hopefully, we can continue the rest of the season this way.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to tell you, I got this feeling. I have that same feeling that I had when Elliott kicked that 51, 52-yard field goal. Like, you just knew it was going to be a great season after that. And after Monday night's game against Minnesota, I just feel like it's going to be a really great season. And 9 sacks on Wentz? Come on. Come on with it. I'm ready for this year.
I want to say I'm having that feeling as well, but I'm going to continue just 1 week at a time.
Stay calm.
Stay calm.
I know.
Okay, stay calm. One
Right.
week at a time. I mean,
Right.
but yeah, it was a great win. The 9 sacks we was going to talk about. 1 was by T.J. Edwards. 2.5 by Brandon Graham. 2.5 by Brandon Graham. 1 by Javon Hargrave. I didn't even know he was back. He's back from that toe injury.
Okay.
Hassan Reddick, 1.5 sack. Fletcher Cox, 1.5. Josh Sweat, 1.5. So yeah.
Oh, good point here. Good point, Jadis Young. We got Doug Peterson up next.
Ooh.
We play
Jordan
Peterson.
Davis almost got 1. That's true. That is true. Salute to CPG. Salute to CPG.
Hey!
But yeah.
Hi, CPG. How are you?
I just feel good from what I did. It feels good. It feels good.
You got all
It
your
feels
stress
good.
out.
Huh?
You got all your stress out
Oh
now.
yeah.
It's
Oh
all
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. Totally.
Eagle Slayer. Hey, what's happening?
AJ broke out the Batman. I saw that. That was so funny. I saw that. That was so funny right there. But yeah, Jalen Hurts, 22 for 35, 340 yards and 3 touchdowns. Balled out back to back.
Facts.
Yeah, back to back.
So just in the last 2 weeks, Hurts has damn near 900 yards. And we still have like 10 more games to go or whatever.
Oh, we got like 15.
Okay.
We got about 15.
There you go. Even
yeah,
more.
we got about
like,
15 more. No, 7. I mean, there's
so it's 14.
there's 17. Yeah, 14.
14 games.
Yeah, there's 17 games in one bye week.
He's almost at 1,000.
Already.
He's almost at 1,000 already. We're not even halfway
and they said this man,
through the season.
And they said this man had no arm. He couldn't throw. None of that. Like,
well, and I have said this to people before. Like, while I wasn't like, hurt season, it's because the first year was COVID season. The second year, it was a matter of the team getting to know each other and play and this, that, and the third, and only having half the fans, right?
mm-hmm.
So here he is in his 3rd season. This is when to expect him to thrive and survive. And I'm not disappointed. So if you're familiar with me and my opinions on Hurts over
mm-hmm.
the last couple of years, I'm telling you, he looks so much better this year. And he's got his boy with him. Go ahead and get your thing. Drew Johnson.
Yeah, salute to Drew Johnson with the $5 donation. He said, happy for all the defensive line. It was probably on their mind getting those sacks. Yes, but I want to see more of this throughout the season. Like, I know that this had to be like a personal. This game had to feel personal.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially what apparently with the things Wentz been saying and all like that. But
well, see, and I think, like, I want people to remember that this week was about Philadelphia in Washington.
Yeah.
Okay? So when Wentz comes home to Philadelphia, so sad. I'm going to feel so bad for him. So bad for him because there's no way they're going to come to Philadelphia and win. They're just not. Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, if y'all want to put 10 sacks on Wentz when they come to Philly, Philly girl will just be so ecstatic. I mean, I just think it'll be worse for them in Philadelphia. I just think it's going to be worse for them. If we can go to Washington and ball out the way that we just did and sack their quarterback as many times as they just did, imagine when they come to our house.
As long as we keep this momentum up, keep playing the way we're playing, it's gonna be bad for them.
Right.
It's gonna be bad. Like they like someone.
Wentz is really gonna need tissues.
He's really gonna need tissues.
Somebody send Wentz tissues for the locker room when he comes to Philly, will ya?
Don't even show up to Philly. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't even show up.
He's gonna call out sick that day. He's injured. He's on injured reserve. He's resting.
Jada said, Philly girl in the chat, Desert Eagle can go to bed happy about the Eagles winning and going 3-0. I'm going to bed sleeping like a baby. Yup, sleeping like an old baby.
That's right.
Victory Monday. Like, we out here about to walk out here like Vince McMahon. Like, for real. Vince McMahon with the walk. Oh, let me see if I can search that right. I wish I was a bit more. Hold on a second. I can't even remember how to spell Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon walk. That's going to be me Monday morning. That's going to be me Monday morning. That's going to be me Monday morning, y'all. That's going to be me. That's going to be me. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's going to be me. Uh-huh.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. That's going to be me. All right, let's pause this, man. Just, let me see. Go back to this here. All right, y'all. So let's turn this off. My bad.
You see
there
that
we
comment from Brother Rob? We molded our own
Russell Wilson like how Seattle did it.
And you just may be right. Kermit the Frog's walking.
Kermit the Frog's walking. When he said that we're molding our own Russell Wilson, like his early days in Seattle, the elite style, you talking about that, or how it ended?
If you're molding a player, like, I mean, if you think about it, Hurts is in his third season.
Yeah.
And with a completely different team, right? And he's balling out right now. Now, I will give credit where credit is due, and I'm fully confident that A.J. Brown has a lot to do with that.
Oh, yeah.
But if they can make this quarterback do what they want to do, then it is a molding. And Russell,
okay.
You know what I mean? Russell Wilson, he was good. He was good.
He was.
So,
and he had that defense too.
We have to agree with that comment, huh?
And he had that defense too.
Right.
Yeah.
Seattle was great a few years back. I don't really know what
Indeed. They don't seem to be a fan of Russell Wilson. Now, apparently plenty of them are speaking out. For real.
People are saying that Jalen Hurts is the young Russell Wilson. His rookie year is looking like that. I would agree.
Indeed.
I would agree.
Lionsgate said, you still getting that money with the truck business? You know what? You know what's funny? I was going to make a video about that. And I wanted to thank everyone because right now I'm in my third year. in the trucking business.
Okay.
A lot has changed. I've been a lot happier. I left the toxic environment I was in. You feel me? And the first year is always the rough one. You got to get your year experience in. You're not really going to find the best jobs in your first year, but you got to get the year experience in, and any job will take you in. And I'm really happy to be where I'm at. Really am happy. So to everybody that showed some love, that supported me, you know, prior to getting to the trucking business, I just want to know I got nothing but love for y'all. For real, for real. But what up, Katya's mom? Is that how you pronounce it? Kataya or Katya? Salute. Yeah, man, I'm happy about this game. Defense, 9 sacks, no interceptions, but hey,
we cannot complain because
yep.
Washington only had 8 points on the board. Like, so our defense did their job.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as long as they're not putting, they scored 1 time. You know what I mean? They scored once. They didn't, no extra points.
It was.
What else can we say?
It was
I
just.
mean, we're awesomeness sports. So sorry, girl.
She talked a lot, though.
She really did.
She talked a lot, so.
I know.
Hey, so we're going to leave her be for the next couple of days, and we'll check on her. You know.
But we still love you.
Nothing but love for her. Respect to her. You know, I told her it's nothing but love no matter what happens.
Yeah.
She does her thing. But I'm sorry, but it's unfortunate. You're a Washington fan, so this is what you chose. I mean, she's a loyal Washington fan. I respect her, but it's either you're going to be very, you know, disappointed, or we're going to be very disappointed. And I don't like feeling disappointed, so I'm sorry. But
I was kind of nervous with the fact that, you know, there's always injuries at FedEx Field, right? And I was kind of nervous for Hurts.
Yeah.
I was glad to see there weren't any injuries because last year, if y'all remember, they were leaving the field and that whole like gate on the side from the stands fell down onto Hurts. Like, I understand it wasn't game time, but it was after the game. He still could have been hurt, but I was glad to see there weren't any injuries, you know? But FedEx Field is known to cause injuries.
It's a curse. It's a curse. They deliver curses on Sundays. That's all they deliver there. But there was actually a meme about FedEx. Oh, here it is. There was actually, I'm not going to say it's meme like supposed to be funny or anything, but they literally showed like, they what did it say? This field's got to be the most cursed place in the entire NFL. I wish I could see this a lot bigger, but it showed all the players that got hurt or could have been hurt. Hopefully if you guys can see it, probably not from the looks of it. So we're going to just back out of this one. Or maybe that is the only one. All right, so I'll just read. Well, you know, you can actually see this better. Or maybe this will do. That'll
True,
do.
because most of our points were only scored in the second quarter. So I would agree with Jonas. The only
That's the concern right there. I want to see more.
Points in the
Yep.
second half.
That is my concern there. So yeah. So they showed Joe Burrow. He had an ACL injury. Adrian Peterson had an ACL injury. RG3 ACL injury.
That poor guy, because he really had a future.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a shame what happened to him.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, only his first game as a Washington. I don't think he did anything else since. Chase Young, ACL. Kyle Allen, leg. Alex Smith, leg. And then they showed a part all the way up top. Jalen Hurts almost crushed. It's a curse in that stadium. I'm just happy everyone came out, you know, healthy. It's a whole mess. It's a whole mess.
Somebody got hurt. Goddard with a shin injury. A shin.
Oh, Goddard got hurt with an injury? I didn't even notice.
A shin, though. I mean, he'll be all right.
Hopefully.
It's shin. Is it broke? Like, did the
broke,
shin collapse?
torn?
I mean,
I don't know. My boy was crying saying we aren't a second half team. Another halftime in 3. Defense did shut it down, though. defense definitely shut it down.
Definitely, because anytime they're not putting points on the board, you have to attribute that to the defense. Nobody else.
Oh yeah.
You know.
But Jones is definitely right though.
I was actually nervous for our defense because after week 1, like, they allowed Detroit to put up so many points. I was like, this is Detroit, for goodness sake. And look at all the points they just allowed. But still week 3 though.
It's still week 3.
So they still have a lot more to play. I just got that. I got that feeling.
That good feeling. You just wanna.
Super Bowl
I'm gonna enjoy what.
Baby, I was talking Super Bowl next year. Like, my expectation was for them to go to the Super Bowl for sure next year. And if Hurts didn't take them to the Super Bowl next year, I was gonna be really angry. But I have that feeling this year. Like, for those of you that have been Eagles fans your whole lives, and you know what that feeling feels like, and you either get it or you don't. And I got that feeling this year. So hopefully.
Oh, we got a $5 donation from John Dunham. He said Scooter Magruder. Scooter tried trolling and saying Eagles aren't good and we beat horrible teams. If Cowboys 3-0, his loud mouth would be gloating. Oh, indeed.
And they're not.
Indeed.
Didn't they lose? Like, what's the Cowboys right now? What are they, 1-1?
Currently 1-1, yes. Yes, currently. Oh, yeah, they done it.
The only people in the division we really need to worry about right now are the Giants.
Yeah,
we don't have to worry about them. Like, I just don't think we need to worry.
Yeah, I don't really think the Giants are really. I don't think they're scary.
They're a threat.
Yeah, I don't think they're a threat, really. I mean,
nah.
But yeah, I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not scared of the Giants. The Giants don't even scare me as a 2-0 team. But hey, if they, I'm not rooting for either to really win, honestly. But I think they got a chance to win it tomorrow, though. You think they lose tomorrow, Cowboys? I think the Giants can win that game.
I agree.
I think they can win that game, but I just wish it was Dak Prescott playing instead of Cooper Rush, though, because it just makes it more exciting. As far as when we go against them, what is it, week 6? I think it's week 6. It'll just make the game a lot more exciting. Like, we bought the game and everything. I wanted us to, like, destroy the Cowboys at their best, but now they're going to have something to complain about. And they didn't let us talk about it when we lost that BS game.
And that'll be their excuse when they lose. But Cowboys haven't done anything in like a century and a half to 2 centuries. Like, all you Cowboy fans that want to do a lot of this yap, 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 yap. Hey, listen, watch this, do this. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, salute the Unknown 2.0, man. It's been a long time. Hope all is well. What up, Philly Sports Talk Podcast? What's up, everybody? Monday's going to be great, you guys. Monday's going to be great. Mullins. Salute the Mullins. Total domination.
You?
Indeed. Someone said on Twitter exactly what Philly Girl said. Players in NFL history with at least 900 yards and 150 rushing yards in first 3 games of the season. Yeah.
I mean, that's just outstanding. That's so outstanding. So that puts me in my place because I still wasn't really on the Hurts wagon, you know. But you can't argue results. You just can't argue results.
Washington don't have a bad defense either. Washington's defense was impressive first quarter. It was a defensive battle the first quarter.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it really was.
But someone was going to break though. Someone was eventually going to break, and this thank God it wasn't us. Got on them. Got on them the second quarter, 24 points. Haven't really scored since, but they haven't been able to catch up. Our defense played great the entire game, and love it.
It was just a really good defensive game after the half. Like, I feel like they went to their locker rooms and both teams, like, talked about and made the adjustments they needed to make and came back out and made sure that everyone stayed out of the end zone. Like, I mean, you just can't argue results. It was a good game. Thankfully, we come out with the dub, and looking forward to some more.
Some more indeed. So how many I think meant to put forced fumbles does Carson Wentz have? 2 stats? Like 7?
7.
You might have a few typos there, or maybe it's just me. How many forced fumbles does Carson Wentz have? Maybe it's just me. I'm not understanding 100%, but I think we did force the fumble.
Does he have 2 stats? I think maybe that's supposed, not necessarily the number 2, but
yeah. He was probably doing that Google or Siri chat, the voice chat.
Yeah.
And they don't always. Yeah.
Ethan. Hi,
what up,
Ethan Wenger.
Salute. Hey, Carson Wentz, how about them birds? Indeed. How about them birds, Wentz? It's crazy.
Wentz is probably gonna go home, shower up and all that, and cry in his wife's shoulder. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I really miss Philadelphia. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And then he's gonna pick up his daughter and go, "You're so beautiful. You're my everything." Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
They tackled me 9 times. Why they had to tackle me 9 times? Why? Oh man.
He needs to hang it up. I said it last year or 2 years ago. He just needs to hang it up. He just needs to hang it up.
Indeed. If the Eagles stay healthy, I think they could beat anyone in the NFC. I agree.
Agreed.
Salute Terabelli. Salute to Terabelli in the building, man. He's a Giants fan. You know, screw the Giants, but that's my homie right there. That's my homie. What I was saying was that Carson Wentz. Yeah, I do have the Giants winning that game tomorrow, though. I was saying that Carson Wentz was like 7 forced fumbles to his stats. Oh, okay. He has like 7 forced fumbles to the stats.
Oh.
Because we had sacks and we had forced fumbles. Oh, okay. I see.
Giants coming for you.
Huh?
He said Giants coming for you, your boy. TB, the king. We're good. We welcome the challenge. Not once, but twice. That's another thing that I think is interesting.
I'm so scared. Huh?
Normally, at the end of the season, we play Dallas, and this year it's the Giants.
It's the Giants.
I find that very interesting.
It's probably going to be meaningless, too, because we're already going to... The division is already going to be decided. So... But it's kind of funny. I don't know if this is normal or not, but they put... What was it? What did they put? January, either the 7th or the 8th, as if it becomes a if it comes down to week 18, they may flex it. That's why they made the schedule like that. But then again, I don't know. I think the Eagles may I'm gonna say I think the division may already be decided by then. So I won't even care if the Giants won. Rest our players onto the playoffs. So I'm gonna say about that one.
Right. No, I would have to agree there.
He said, "Dear Carson Wentz, up yours, love, Ethan." Love it. I love it.
Giants are a fluke. Huh. Maybe.
We'll see. It sucks. I wanted the Giants so soon too. We're not seeing them till like sometime by Christmas.
Right, and then it's like we face them 1 week, and then like 2 or 3 weeks later we face them again. It normally happens to us with Dallas. This is why I'm so perplexed.
Yeah.
Because it's with the Giants this year. And it's normally with Dallas. Normally, the last game of the year for us is against Dallas, and it's the playoff for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Normally. But clearly, Vegas and the NFL have other plans.
Oh, man. So the offense will wake up tomorrow? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see for sure. Let's see. Cooper Rush is decent. I think Dallas got that win against the Bengals with Cooper Rush because there was no kind of footage on Cooper Rush, so they didn't know what to expect. Like, 'cause when you think about Dallas, you think about Dak Prescott,
right?
You know, but he's probably tired too. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to end this very soon. You know, back to fatherhood. But yeah, we just wanted to talk about this quick. Was there anything we needed to talk about? Have we missed anything? Because the defense was phenomenal. Jalen Hurts. I did say 340 yards and 3 touchdowns. Balled out this game.
He's almost looking 1,000 yards already for the season. Already, almost 1,000 yards. Impressive. Absolutely impressive.
And
that's all I can say.
And this man is crazy. And this guy is not a starting quarterback according to a certain list. But yeah, I don't take that serious. It's a complete joke anyway. That Devontae Smith catch. Oh man, Devontae Smith balled out this game for sure.
Mullins, you're right. Yeah, he did. Mullins, you are correct. We got to play a little better in the second half, especially against some of the better teams we have coming up.
That's true.
You're absolutely right.
That is true.
But again, I think that our team is just going to continue to improve every week. Again, you cannot argue results. And when you see what the Philadelphia Eagles have been doing over the last 3 weeks, I would venture to say it would be a Super Bowl matchup with the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, and let Mahomes and Hurts go at it. I mean, poor Andy Reid, I feel bad for him. But that's just how I feel. That's just where I'm at.
I don't know who to fear more, Kansas City or Bills or Buffalo. Buffalo's another one.
Well, I personally am just saying Kansas City because I think Mahomes is a great quarterback. I spent 2 years in that city, and I just thought he was great. Yeah. But not only that, like, I still love Andy Reid. I'm still an Andy Reid fan. I'll never be a Kansas City fan, believe you me. But I'm still an Andy Reid fan, and I just think that it would be really cool, really interesting, on top of emotional, if the Eagles face Andy Reid in a Super Bowl. Like, Andy Reid, how many times did we go to the playoffs? We made it to the Super Bowl 1 time with that guy.
Just 5 years?
And he goes to Kansas City and boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, so I just think that would be a great matchup. I think that would be I think it would be a fun Super Bowl to watch. But what do I know?
We interrupt this program to let you know that Awesomest Sports is in the chat. Shout out to Awesomest Sports.
We love you.
So you are doing okay.
You were confident, and we know.
As you should be. As you should be.
Sorry, hon.
We're
not enemies anymore. The week's over for you and me.
Yeah, Josh Allen has to beat Mahomes in the playoffs, though. That is true. I still can't believe they blew that game. 9 sacks. Wentz is getting teabagged all over the field. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, well, you got anything else you want to say? Good?
No, thank you so much for hosting me today and allowing me to come and watch the game with you while I'm in town and enjoying the first cheesesteak I've had in over a year. So great. Shout out to, what was the place?
Leo's Steak Shop. Yes.
Great cheesesteaks, great cheese fries. Like, the fries were on point. Probably the best fries I've ever had, really.
As long as they're hot, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, because
the Dolphins won. Wow. The Colts won.
Oh, ball, Green Bay.
See, this is why I picked Green Bay to win. They balling out already. Green Bay's balling out. That's crazy. That's crazy. What up, Primo? Salute to Primo. What's good? He said, what's up, Philly girl?
Primo?
Hey.
How are you?
Jay just wanted to know, do you have a YouTube channel, or you Or are you taking
So there are videos there. I did drop the link earlier here. I'll just drop it again real quick.
I actually meant to pen that. I might still have it. Ooh.
I mean, you can't count on me for every week stuff. I'm technically not really doing videos. But who knows? Like when I feel like it, I do, and if I don't, I don't. But it's there. It's there, and go or don't. You know, whatever. Peace out, Mullins. It was good to see you, man.
Take it easy, brother. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so we're going to pin this anyway if y'all still wanted to check her out. But, yeah, you guys. So we just wanted to make this video, you know, a little recap to end it. Basically just relieve whatever else that we feel about Carson Wentz. If y'all haven't seen it, just go to the beginning of the video. It's like not even the first 2 minutes of it. It's not even the first 2 minutes of it. I'm starting to feel bad. I kind of did that in front of her, but this is how we feel, though, about Wentz. You feel me? This is how we feel. But Primo knows. Terrabelly knows. Those that's been around since day one knows. I was a huge Wentz supporter. You know, through the hard times.
Yes, you were. And I was like, no, bro.
No, bro. No, bro. Throw in the towel. No, I was always there saying, I don't care what y'all say. Wentz is better than Dak Prescott. I was there. All right? I was there. But, yeah. I feel like what he did.
Carson Wentz needs his blankie.
He did. Oh, his little blankie.
His daughter's probably got it tucked in her crib somewhere waiting for him when he gets home. But it's okay, man. Daddy. Here's your blanket. Here's some tissues, Daddy. It'll be alright.
Here you go, Daddy.
That's bad. That's awful.
I don't care the fact that it's Washington. It's Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
It's Carson Wentz. I know it's Washington. Washington, I don't take serious as the rival. It's either the Giants or the Cowboys. Washington, who cares? It's Carson Wentz.
I think it's Wentz that blows up the whole rivalry with Washington.
Exactly.
And I think for the most part, like most of us respected Washington or never really trash talked or anything like that until Wentz gets there. And friendly reminder, I told y'all Indianapolis did not want Wentz. He spent 1 year there and they got rid of him. Sadly, he's in Washington, but he's just not. He's just not. And Wentz, if you're watching this, probably go do a few more of your Christian conventions and things like that and stay there. Eventually, real soon, get off the football field before you embarrass yourself even more. Sorry. Sad. Like, he should have hung it up last year. See what happens this year.
I thought he was a bigger threat in Indianapolis than Washington.
I did
honestly.
not. No.
I don't know. I probably wasn't feeling as confident. I was like, we'll probably lose that game. Like, as far as revenge goes, because I feel like he was completed there. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor,
but we didn't even play them last year.
No, I mean, it was coming to this year. Because, you know, we do play them this year? Damn.
Let me look.
I don't know why I thought that we was playing them. I was excited and everything, even though I wasn't 100% confident. But I don't think we... You know what? I got my phone. Where's my phone at? That's my home screen, actually. It's right there. It's right there.
I would have to agree, Renton Philly fan. Brandon Graham just saves us.
Oh, we do play
time and time again.
Yeah, we're playing in Indianapolis. So yeah, we do play him. So yeah. It wasn't so much of Wentz itself, it was just the weapons they got. And this was before we got A.J. Brown and James Bradbury came on the team and Kaiser White and everyone.
Yeah, but what's his name? Jim Johnson even said, Wentz would not fit into their scheme. Even he didn't want him there. And he didn't. Like, He didn't.
Wow.
He was only there a year. Nobody believed me when I said that. But I was like, I'm telling you guys, you have got to pay attention to what... You have to pay attention to what is not the obvious. You know, everyone's all hyped up about what is obvious. But sometimes we forget to pay attention to what is not obvious. The things that you are so quick to dismiss are really sometimes, more often than not, the things you need to pay attention to. And he said, we don't want him here. How he ended up there and why he ended up there, I don't know. Maybe he was speaking for himself, but clearly he only lasted 1 year. So, you know, do I see him with Washington like 5 years?
No. Maybe not even a year.
No. I think, what's his contract, 2?
He's probably not even going to last 2 contracts,
He's just
honestly.
not. Like, he's going to be Tebow. He's going to be gone very soon. Very soon. And that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. There was something I was about to say, but it kind of slipped my mind. But, oh, boy. Well, it's about that time to feed AJ as well.
And it's about time for me to take my truck back to where I was.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You had that drive. That's enough of that, you guys. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Salute to you guys for another lit stream. I say that every time. Salute to Philly Girl for, you know, making a guest appearance here, reacting to the Eagles game together. We've been long overdue for that. She is family to me, so she is always family to me. You know, I always talk to her. We always talk about life and everything. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I saw Brunson for a second. I was like, hold up. I thought I saw Brunson on the commercial.
You better have. Might have been a split second gone.
I was like, no, that couldn't be. No, because I don't know. It was the build. I was like, no, that's not Brunson. That just stopped me right there. But yeah, salute to every last one of y'all. Thank you guys once again, man. But yeah, man. Before we end the stream, I just want to say, you know, salute to the Birds, 3-0. Great win. Fuck you, WENTZ. And I said what I said in the beginning. The tags are still there. I'm going to put it in a plastic bag. And next time I take it out, I plan to burn it. So, yeah. Oh, that's what I meant to say. How does it feel not only drafting Hurts, you get benched you get replaced, and you get outplayed in your own stadium? I don't even think he had half the numbers.
This is why I said, I swear to you, WENTZ is going to go home, bury his face in his wife's shoulder, cry his eyes out, and his daughter's going, it's okay, Daddy. It's going to be okay, Daddy.
Okay, Daddy.
I'm
It's okay,
telling
Daddy.
you. WENTZ, hang it up. Hang it up. I would venture to say that WENTZ doesn't play for anybody after Washington.
Or maybe he will, but the backup.
No, I don't even think that. I think Washington will be it. If he's not successful in Washington, I think he'll hang it up. I really do. He has a lot of other things going on outside of football, so I think if he's not successful in Washington, he'll be done. That's just what I think. So
Tom Brady is snapping over there.
Nobody. I hate Brady. I mean,
Miles Sanders is overused. With the way he's been playing, I don't know. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on Miles Sanders. I want to keep rooting for the guy, but I don't know. How do you feel about Miles Sanders?
I think he does what he needs to do when he needs to do it.
Okay.
Like for instance, Slay was not, he wasn't like this big standout guy for me. But when we played Monday night against the Vikings, it was Slay all night, like Slay all day. Slay. So I think that, and again, with Hurts being like really the first year where he's really like with this new squad and he knows what the NFL feels like. He knows what it feels like to play. I just feel like each player will have their moment. And I think they're all going to contribute to Hurts' success. And I just think it's going to be a great season. I'm looking forward to the rest.
All right. All right, then. So, I guess we're going to end the stream. So, officially, we're going to end this. Any final words? Other than EAGLES. Eagles!
Fly, motherfucking Eagles
Fly. Motherfucking Eagles fly. Fuck you, WENTZ. I'm going to say it once again. Fuck you, WENTZ. Alright, you guys. Hit that like button for your boy. Also, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you would like to subscribe to Philly Girl, the link will be in the comments below. Or is it pinned? I'm sorry, the link is pinned actually. Anyway, guess we're going to end it there, you guys. Have yourself a good one. Enjoy this Victory Sunday, Victory Monday. Going to work just feeling good.
Up another Monday as a winner.
I know. Normally we say Mondays can suck a fat one, but nah, this one doesn't suck.
It's football season. It's not going to suck tomorrow. Peace, everybody.
All right, you guys. Peace out. Fly, Eagles, fly. All right, let's see. SUCK. Hater!
Here's that. Ow.
Banter. All right.